Hi everybody, Old Guy Ventures here, and today I want to talk to you about my old rockhounding partner. Earlier this year I went up above First Creek and I put his ashes up there on the hillside. And I did a video for the family, but I did not post one on YouTube, but I've been asked a couple times from different people about it, so I decided I would do a version of it on YouTube. And we had rock hounded, hunted, fished, a lot of years. I mean, I knew him since I was 13 years old. And then he got ill before I started posting on YouTube. So he wasn't really up to being there. That's why you don't see him in any of my videos, anything like that, because he just didn't feel up to it. It took him a couple years, and then finally, he passed away. So now I'm going to show you the video of where I put him, because that was an area that he really liked to go into. He liked hunting Ellsberg blues, and so we spent a lot of time in that First Creek area, and I figured that'd be just a fitting place to place him. So, well, I'm not going to talk any more about this. I'll show you where I placed him and the view that he has. So, hope you enjoy. Hi everyone. This morning I'm going to be heading up the hill behind me here. I'm going to be putting a friend of mine's ashes up there. We had climbed these hills up behind me many times looking for agates and stuff, and this is one of his favorite places that he'd like to come to. So I figured what a fitting place. And where I'm going to be going to, excuse the highway noise, is right up there on that mountain there. And I'll try to zoom in. Right up in there. Quite a hike. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning right now. That'll give me lots of time to get up there. And here you definitely want to do this, to go up there. You want to do early in the morning while it's cool, because in the afternoon it's going to warm up. Well, I'm going to go up there to the parking area, First Creek parking area, and I'm going to park there, get ready, and head up that hill. Okay, I got still up there, and I'm coming up, and these trees somewhere up in here, there's a grouse doing its mating call. Probably kind of hard to hear with the, there he goes, with the traffic down below me. But I think it's right in here, but it could even be across the ravine on the other side. That sound will carry a long ways, but he's active. Got that much further to go. Out here, that's how much I came up. So I'm about halfway. And that sun, I'm going to try staying on this side of the ridge as much as possible, because I know as soon as I get in that sun I'm going to get real hot. I can even see a portion of the Stewart Range from here. Yeah. What a view. This is just beautiful up here. Over here in a grouse and maybe a deer down there. There was a rock or a bush up there. I thought it might have been an elk, but it hasn't moved, so that's probably a rock or a bush. But yeah, I'm going to get going to it. Hopefully I can get up to that saddle before I get out in the sunshine.
There we go. There's a bunch of deer. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I knew I should come across some wildlife. They must have been down in this brush here in the ravine. Oh, it is sitting right there. Right there. Making sure everybody got there. This hill to them ain't nothing. Well, there's one more up above, so there's 7. Yeah, the sun came up, so I might as well get up on this ridge line and walk it. But many years ago, Kenny and I, we'd come across this ridge right here from the behind me, and when we came across right over there, right in there was a big bull elk. That thing was big. It just kind of looked at us and then just carried on. He says, well, they can't get to me. Man, it was a big one. I've seen other elk over there time to time coming across this. I've been up here, I don't know, maybe 20 times. It's a hike. But every time I come out of here, I am rewarded. So, but this might be my last one. Yeah, get up there. I haven't been up there in probably a decade, up on top there. So, yeah, I'll get in there, and then I'm going to come down through that ravine in there. That ravine there, I have found amethyst geodes in there, and we were up here one time. I think it was the first time him and I came up here. I'd been up here several times before I ever brought him in here, but I was up there where you see that scree in there, and I found a big geode, and I was pretty excited about it. He knew I was excited about it, and he couldn't figure out why I was going to pack that big thing out of here. It was probably about, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. It was pretty good sized, but I knew what I had, and I got back and I cut it, and it was a geode lined with blue sea maggot around it. So yeah, that was quite the find that day. After finding that, I was able to entice him back in here because he wanted to find something like that. Those deer, they crossed that saddle and went down over in there. They're down in that canyon somewhere. But I'm going to continue on up. Hopefully it don't get too hot before I get up there. Well, I see where I'm going to put your ashes right there on that rock that has the, right there. It's got that little top there. That's a good marker. And the thing here, I see there's been other rockhounds up here already this year. So, and I know they'll make it to there. So you can watch over them. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe one will know that you're there and pay some respects. So, not a bad spot. You'll have nice view of the Cascades. You even got the top Mount Rainier out there. You can see Blewett Pass. You can see the parking area right down there. And I think once I get up there, you'll be able to see the parking area too of the where all the rockhounders come in. So not bad. Pretty nice up here. And you got deer, you got elk, you got grouse down there trying to get their honeys. And of course there's the big cat. And up there, I think that's where he really likes to be. I know he likes to be over in those trees off the other side there. Right over there. That's his favorite spot. But I'll get you up there. I'll check and see what time it is. I think I made fairly good time. When I was down there, it was 6 o'clock. I messed around down there at the car trying to make sure I had everything, and I walked away and realized I didn't have you. I had to walk back. That would have been good. Okay, well, let's get up there. You got Mount Rainier out there. Cascades looking up towards the pass. Down there's a pull off where people can pull off and they can see right where you're at. Right down below us, that's the turn off right down there for all the rockhounders. Trees kind of growing up there now, but you'll be able to see the rockhounders come in down below there. And yeah. Oh, right there you can see Green Canyon. First creek right below you. Pretty good spot. And right behind you, there went a peregrine falcon. Boy, it was cruising too. You got lots of deer, elk, cougar, bear. Every once in a while a rockhound will come up and see you too. So yeah, we had some good times. We sure climbed these hills. Did a lot of stuff. But most of the state we went through too. Fishing, hunting, rockhounding. Yeah, just a lot. But this is where you're gonna stay. Just think all the times I told you I wanted to leave your rear end up here in these hills. Now I get to do it. But yeah. Well, all right, I got you up here. I put you up here on top of this rock right here, right out there. I figured instead of throwing you out in the wind here where I'll probably inhale you, which I don't want to do, I leave you there and the wind will blow you wherever you want to go. And I'm sure it'll do it up here. I found a couple little things here I'm going to leave up here with you. A couple little crystals I found along the way. We'll just set them up here. You can look at them. And I brought you something else I'm sure you'll really enjoy. Since you spent your life really enjoying this stuff. Yeah, what the heck. We'll give you a little bit here. Oh yeah, a little bit of Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. See if I can get there without falling down off this thing. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll give you some extra. I know you won't let it go to waste. And here's to you. I'll save the rest for later because I'm going to go back over here. I know you don't mind Never mind drinking early in the morning, but yeah, it's not my thing. But all right. So here you have a nice view.